lot better. All right. To catch everyone up to the last where we left off, we basically finished the mountain passage. We had to take out the Githyanki Kretch place, deal with all those people, and now we're gonna explore the Shadowlands through the Underdark. So it's gonna be fun. Also, I need to sell stuff, and so we only have 2 shops to go to that sell people, that we can sell stuff to. It's a Mirai colony, which I'm thinking the reason we still have this is because we've sold everything and we just don't have enough money left. That's what I'm thinking. But I would like to sell some more gear if possible.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome son.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries? I do enjoy a good bargain. If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Okay, he has 0 gold. And potions. He does not have any potions. Alright. I don't want any of his gear.
Very well.
Okay.
I have mushrooms to catalog.
Okay. So since he has nothing, guess we let's go to the Shadowlands. I'm going to take away everything. We're also gonna swap up the party a bit again. By that I mean we're gonna take everything from Lizelle that can be sold, and we're all gonna give this all to Karlach. So, back to the camp.
An efficient path.
Alright. Just grab everything that I'm gonna sell. Take these, take that. Grease bottles. She has so many health pots. I don't even know how she got all these things. And rings. Okay. Just grab all this. And just strike. Surely Shadowheart can hold this all, right? Most of it. Perfect. And the camp. Off from one. Go. On. Oh, capacity exceeded. That's why. Right. Take these 2 keys. Alright. Lizelle should not have anything on her. We are good to let her go.
Never a dull moment. Always at your side.
We must press forward. Let's deal.
Wait for me at check.
You believe you can survive without me?
Not arguing
As you
with
say.
Also, I know I've played Starfield for a while because I
These
keep
boots have
pressing
seen
tab
everything.
to skip the conversation, and it's not tab. Bill, Shadowheart. Where is my girl? There she is.
So we're going to meet Voss in the city, are we? Set the tenant of the prison free? This is all very, I don't know. I like a good caper, but I'd long for a tiny bit of status quo now and again.
Come on, we're heading out.
Hell yes. What a charmer.
Been a while. Level 7 barbarian. Arrow instinct. Game buster and can't be surprised. Nice. Okay. Ooh. She doesn't have rings or a necklace. Okay. We can fix that real easy. The spell Wordplay type. Oh dear lord. First of all, we'll give you 63 health pots. That will that will last to the end of the game more than likely. Boots. Can't be in... that gives her Misty Step. Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Better. Voice of the Serpent. Sure. Throw damage. Why not? Everything good? After shoving the enemy to where? Ooh. Yeah, we'll give that to her. Invisibility, animal friendship, liquid dead. I don't really throw, so I think visibility would be nice. Okay. Right, I gave. Right, the axe is back. Good there. Give Karlach a torch. Okay. Now to distribute the weight. Just a tad bit. Because there's a lot. Also, that ring needs to go on my character. Well, you know what? We'll do this. That light's fine, but, I'd rather have +1 to... Oh, hold on. 2 damage, resistant to poison damage. I'd rather have you have this. And resistant to poison damage. I don't really shove people out very often, so it's not necessary, I guess. Oh, the longsword's over?
A long way to go still.
Still incoming. All the crossbows over? Okay. Better. We're all good. We definitely need to find a shop. That is for sure. We need places to sell.
Got to keep moving. Can't give up now. If not over, then through.
All right. Yes. To the next area. Ba-dum. bum, 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 bum.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
Should be easy.
Say this. And then, okay, first roll of the stream. Can't go wrong, right? It's not that bad.
No one stopped me yet.
Careful, I might.
Wow, there's nothing in there.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
Literally health pots and torches, like nothing we don't already have.
What
Expedition.
have we here?
An Underdark. Okay. Nothing. 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 Why is it all empty? What? Where's all the loot? It's all gone. We should rest one. We rest one more time. Maybe not. We did already. Okay, I'm pretty sure we long rested before we left last stream, so.
Let's move. I'll take that.
Moon lantern.
At the ready.
Orders. Orders? Your dad's cleared entrance. Sure, so near will follow ones that make entrance. They just couldn't block a vine rumble and quit. Okay. Well, hello. Welcome, chat. The Shadowlands.
The shadow curse. I tried to picture it in my head, but this is a lot.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
This is no ordinary darkness. It feels powerful
Advanced
and familiar.
darkness.
These lands have been blessed by Lady Shah.
Special darkness.
You must learn more about her presence here.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
All right.
What a day.
Anyone else can cast light? Nope.
All right, what now?
Okay.
Moving ahead.
Be a light in the darkness.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
I don't think the idea of being like embraced by the shadows is a good thing. What does this all mean?
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Okay. You can certainly do that.
This place is heavy.
Yeah.
What's hiding here?
Very heavy. Andrew made good progress to the mountains, seeing the cursor for some film new odd, dreadful night, camper new grass wood. Oh.
Something to do with the shadow curse? I truly hope this blight isn't spreading.
Everyone else. Does everyone know this?
Notes on the shadow curse. Perhaps some feared it would spread.
The idea of this darkness spreading is not comforting.
Everyone just fail this?
Shadows are spreading? Well, shit.
Yep. Okay. Good attempts were made. It'd be
One day
no
I'll
we
catch a
attempted
break.
to decipher these notes.
Something over there.
Fine. Oh. Wait. Oh. Ah, shit. Alt tabbed at the wrong time. Why do I have... Oh, no, I don't. I had two. I had.
More for me.
I thought I had two of the same tabs open. I'm like, stream tabs open. I'm like, what the? Everything that's not tied down, as per usual. Oh.
The animal never had a chance. The curse consumes everything it touches.
I see. That's creepy. Eaten alive by shadows. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful thing. I just want to hit them. What? Since we're in the Shadowlands, we should light up every single place we can.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there?
Way to be hidden. My name is Eval Love Company. Who are you?
First, come closer. Hands up.
Please don't shoot me.
Jonas, move in.
Oh! What did we see the perception check for? Is it to not get shot at?
I'm here. Where are you?
Also,
Jonas, can you see our torches?
rest in peace, Jonas. It was nice knowing you for a brief. 6 seconds.
Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
Jonas? Jonas.
No thank you. Move, I'll take care of
Don't let it
this.
get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Alrighty then. It's gonna be a problem. Pew! Oh, that didn't kill him?
Let's have a little fun.
Shit, I should have hit. That's fine. Maybe we're just gonna... Here. Ow.
Shit.
Oh, there's shadows.
Jonas, no! What are you doing?
I was gonna say there's a shadow behind us. That's great. Oh, there's a shadow. Dude, we're gonna lose so many people. Do I rage for it? We have 4 rages. Sure. Why not? Might as well. We have 4 rages. How does he use them?
Need to learn the hard way.
One whack. Reckless. No. Okay. What are you weak to? Weak to radiance, resistant to magic. Okay. No necrotic and no poison. Got it. Can I shake your hand? Does this kill you if I shake your hand? No. Well, that was worth the try.
My faith will protect me.
Yeah, let's do Spirit Guardians. And just run down here. Just incinerate. Yeah, no, I think we're good.
Finish them off!
All right. Too dark. That's a okay. Wait, do I have advantage on the target with this? Apparently no advantage. Well, that person got give. It's the gift. Actually, I should have lit the razor. That probably would have helped. Yeah, because we can't see these shadows unless we unless they're in the light. So it's gonna actually like that, and then walking over. Let's do this. Oh, can I do lacerate? Enough with this. Close enough.
So much for peace.
Alright. Firebolt! I'm just gonna stay in the border of the...
Let's end this.
Oh, actually no, never mind. Because, you just run around with spirit guardians. It'll be great. Okay, I know there's one here somewhere. I will find it. Come out wherever you are. Hide.
Into the shadows.
Or not hide. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in the light. Good riddance to you. And the last one's up there. Almost dead. Let's make attack only. So can do that. Ignis.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
Got it. Safe place means somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Okay. How far are we from a level up? I know we just started. Oh, we're halfway there. Okay. Oh, we're halfway there.
In her former life, this girl, you sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
Blade.
Don't mind if I do.
Alright, I gotta drop off some stuff again. Still encumbered. First, I could thank you, Base, for overloading us with stuff. Asterians too. Oh, night orchid. Wait. Pretty sure Shadowheart likes.
There's a power
night
in these
orchids,
shadows. I can sense
right?
it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Remember when you told me night orchids were your favorite
Rings
flower?
a bell? Why?
It just so happens I have one right here.
Hells. You didn't pick that by hand, did you? They're deadly poisonous. Joking. They're safe. And beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't have anything to give you in return, I'm afraid.
I'm sure you'll come up with something in time.
We'll see. Give me a while to put my imagination to work.
Oh, cock. We're still holding out for help, also. Why do you still not have spoons? I literally had, like, food poisoning yesterday, and my stomach is just not having it. Also, it's been a stressful last 2 weeks, and I kind of just don't want to do hot sauces at the moment. but just so you know, I'm not just I have consequences. Don't worry. We're doing a fundraising at the end of the month on my birthday, and I do have this as one of the milestones. So, just saying. Yes, it is one of the milestones. I'm not telling you how much, but it's one of the milestones. So.
What now? A crooked touch.
What's you doing? Also, hey Keith, did you make it back? I have to ask. I'll personally remember she hasn't slapped you with the cat. You don't have to do that.
A quick rummage.
I heard everything. You've made it back. You finally made it through though, right? No other hiccups aside from the first hiccup? Or did it get worse?
It must be the light.
I need a moment for the two of us.
Excellent. Made it back at 2 a.m. Extra 500. Oh, that's rough. Sorry. That's sucky. Extra
With
2.
haste.
I was at the airport for 7 extra hours. Were you just sitting there? Or is it because you were waiting for the flight, or like the whole like
Put that
spiel
with
took
my
you like
bag.
7 hours? I had nothing else to do. Oh. I mean, 7 hours. I don't. Spiel took me 2 hours. Oh, okay. I was gonna say, for 7 hours, you could have just like, because there's a train, right? You could have just like trained and ate at a good place in Vancouver. I don't know. Went back to the waffle shop. I drank.
Anything of
Okay,
use?
you know what? That was a good thing. That's good. There, you did. Okay, so you did something then. You know, I know the feeling because like, a number of years ago, I was attempting to go back to the Philippines to visit family, and we didn't know about the passport expiration thing, so I got to Seattle. Our flight was from Edmonton to Seattle, Seattle to Korea, Korea to Philippines, and we didn't know about the passport expiry. So I got to Seattle, and they wouldn't let me board the flight to Korea. So I had to I had to book a flight back from Seattle to Edmonton, and like I was in Seattle at 10 a.m. and I think the only flight back to Edmonton was at 9 p.m. So like I know how it feels, because I was stuck outside outside the airport, and also I was 18 at the time, so versus my IDs in my mailbox. That's just that's just awful. Yeah, I was an 18-year-old stuck in Seattle, so I couldn't drink, and I also like had no money because my parents bought the tickets to the Philippines, so I was stuck in Seattle with no U.S. money, and like literally just waiting in the Seattle airport, which kind of, like, it kind of sucks for airports. I get it, I guess, for security threats, but they don't let you, like, board, right? Like, they don't let you stay in the airport section. They kick you out of the airport, right, with your luggage if you miss your flight or whatnot.
Belongs to the shadows now.
And it's just like, why? Shit. That was not what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna rage. They weren't doing shit. Yeah, I had that would have gone and started swinging if they did. Well, they literally, like, security didn't escort me out. They just said, "Can we talk to you?" And then like, they basically walked me all the way outside the airport. I was young and ignorant at the time, so. Please don't kill me. Alright. You wanna see the fastest fight ever? Once these crows are done bullying the life out of us?
Talk to me.
Alright. Spirit Guardians. Radiant. And then... Whee! There's two still standing. Pissed and ignorant. Still pissed because I was told I could fly with my Komi card. It's not an official ID though. I know they told you, but like, I'm just thinking personally, it's not an official ID. Because the official IDs are your birth certificate, your passport, your driver's license. Health cards don't even count either, because are like half counted because they don't. Because the official IDs need a picture of you, right? I was fucking. I was fucking flying there with a headphone. I'm pretty sure honestly, from what everyone's told me, I am 100% sure that like people who let you on the flight originally were just lazy as fuck. They didn't care. Because you should have gone on the flight for the first time. Because old ID. Yeah, but they're not current. It has to be current. Government's always, you know, the government. They're always. If it expires, it's useless. It doesn't matter if it's not current. That's how you get fake IDs.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harper spoke of.
No. Surely they can't let you debit card.
Shadows here. Something must be keeping it at bay.
You there! Step forward.
I don't believe the
keep
debit
your
card.
hands off your weapons.
Easy.
She's with me. Before. Again, it's about the proof.
Come.
To prove who you exist. I can steal your debit card and your PIN. Doesn't make me you. I'm glad you're back though. I was so confused when I got that message when Marcus and Jesse messaged. I was like, what? That's a login account on my phone. Yeah, again, if I know your password and everything, easy enough. Doesn't prove you exist. Here it is. I'm Eval. Look at me. I assure you, none of this is necessary.
I assure you, it is. Could you please explain to me why you're doing this? Absolutely.
First off, my old ID would prove that you weren't me. But it's expired.
This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets.
It's expired because, like, driver's license are 5 years, right? So it's not a current photo of you.
It's that it knows its own kind.
Yeah.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Doesn't mean shit if the picture doesn't match your face. But that's why you have to renew it every 5 years. It's so that they get a more current they get the most current version of you. Sorcerer's force your magic through divines and redeeming them. So this is from high school. You may think that, but you'd be surprised on like the stuff you don't notice that other people would notice when you look at 2 different photos.
Stand
It was as good as I had a Jew from. See? Differences. Hold on, I can explain everything.
I'm not interested in the Absolute's manipulations.
Harpers, cut this true soul down.
I'm not a true soul?
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
Thank you, Mole.
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy and one from a mad druid.
You probably
with
also
a
have a
snake.
couple wrinkles
Didn't
too.
make a fuss about thieving either.
Just say it.
I'd pretty much trust her with
We've
my
all
life.
gotten older.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Because of this.
What in the hell is that thing?
I have no idea. Told you here everything you know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Where's our help from the people that
Hear me, Harpers.
say...
All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
I just want to cure for parasite in my head. Memorize Tower's my only lead.
Then our interests align. We must all cure ourselves of the entire cult of the Absolute. There's food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard in case the vines gave you a rash.
Well, thank you.
Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
I need to sell my junk.
Damn it, like you knocking around here, right?
So just about do.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
Baldur, she lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baal sport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories 1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together.
We're gonna take off the helmet on Karlach, because I don't like the look. I don't like this helmet look. Yeah. Hide during dialogues. Whoa!
Here. There's more where that came from.
Jahira wants to know about
Stock
supplies.
up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything to take off your hands at no cost? I don't need that. That's excessive. That's excessive.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking.
Thank you.
If you're alright by Jahira, you're alright by me.
I see your wares. Hello. Medium armor. I don't need that. Ooh, you gain bow strength. What do you have right now? Yes. Buying this for you. Shield of Devotion. Yes, we'll take that. What's this? Incandescent staff. Grants resistance to fire damage, range spell attack, +1. You gain +1 to close. I don't need that. Protection from missiles. New weapon fighting. When you make an attack with your offhand weapon, you can add your ability modifier to the damage attack. What do you have right now? 18. What's his dex without it? I'm gonna buy this as a case. After dealing damage with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains +1 bonus to your spell save DC until. Okay, weird. I'm scared. Laced rose. Flame Ruby. Unsuccessful saving throw against foe deal. Ooh, what do I have? We also have money to spare, so. +1 to spell save DC. Ah. I think we'll pass. What's the rate? What's the rate here? Nope. That. Ooh, there's a cloak. Yes, we'll take it. Take it instant. The shield. The shield's useful. Okay. That's all good. Don't need health pots anymore. Alright. Yeah, let's sell the equipment stuff first. What's this? Night Orchid. Ooh. That. Sell all 11 bottles. We don't need these. Hammer. Here, no more. Oh, and we have all this. Right. This. I'm gonna send that to camp. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, now let's sell the rest of our stuff. Here. Let me do this. Surgery kit we don't need. These arrows are useless. Still has 3,000 gold left. And last but not least, on all that, he's all good. All right, for moi. To all seven tongs. All are on food. Okay. A little bit richer. But a lot
Take care now.
lighter now, right? Because we've gotten rid of everything. Oh yes. Okay. First of all, cloaks. I'm gonna put it on myself for the start until we get better cloaks. Shield, Misty Step. I don't need. As fun as this? No, we'll keep it for now. Definitely want to put this on you. This shield. Send this. Yeah, we'll send these to camp. Okay, what happens if I swap this? 16 AC plus 6 plus 8. 4 to 9 damage, 3 to 8. 5 to 10 damage. 6 to 13 damage. Okay, so we're definitely using this.
Will we make it home? Burning through our oil, but it should
Future.
just about do.
But use this.
Just about. Just about. We shouldn't hang around too long, though.
How's the barricade coming along? It ain't pretty.
Hey, Danny! Let's say hi!
You don't need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Karlak! I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Carla?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
touch people!
Exactly!
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing!
Hang on! I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Let's let Demon speak. This sounds important.
Fine. Well, go on then.
I don't enjoy saying this, Karlak, but there's no two ways about it. Your engine is going to blow and I can't fix it. I'm not sure anyone can. It's simply too hot to exist here in the material plane. Unless you return to Avernus for good, this thing is going to blow. Sooner rather than later.
But still, you can give me something that'll let me touch again, right? Safely.
Yes, but...
That's all I need to know. Do it. Please.
Come on, give him the iron. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long. Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Duh. Pull her into a hug. Aw, it worked.
Thank you. I can't believe it. Thank you, Damon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you.
Is it cure?
You have to return to Avernus.
Oh, I thought it was
this
an
thing
actual
is
cure.
going to burn you up from the inside out, and sooner than you think.
I was hoping there was
The
an
minute I
actual
set
cure.
foot back in Avernus, Zarya will
face.
force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it, even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
Anything else? Gonna stare at me blankly? First things first, Karlach, you have touchback. We gotta celebrate that.
Right? All this doom and gloom. I have something far more exciting on my mind than this bloody tin box. Thanks, Damon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
This is the best day. The best day.
I'm so happy for you, Karlach.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
Anyone in mind?
I'm not sure. Depends who's got me in mind. Withers was giving me the old eye the other night. Then again, maybe it was just an old lie.
Karlach and Withers. No. Oh, what about Damon said about your engine? We need to get back to Avernus or it's gonna blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
Wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust.
No, he said he's gonna
I
keep
choose
thinking of it.
bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Please think about going back before it's too late.
Nope. Thanks so much for asking, though.
Let's
Let's not fight, all right? I've just gotten a good turn. I want to ride that till the wagon
just
wheels
concerned,
fly
girl.
off.
I'm just concerned.
I've definitely seen that ox before. It has the same strange look in its eye.
No, still incapable.
Capable of what?
Not for you to know.
You're the ox I met back in Grove. You were hungry then, I saved you all, and now you have food.
Well, come close. Your mind to mine.
Duh. The fuck?
Are you satisfied?
What the fuck was that? Those are the least bovine thoughts I've seen. What are you really?
Quiet, and you won't have to find out.
Is that a
That's
threat?
up to you.
Whatever you are, you're coming out of hiding
All I
now.
wanted was a bit of hay, a good brushing, and a clean stall.
I
The
don't
simple
care.
life.
That was
Is that
disturbing.
so much to ask.
Oh Lord, what are you? Okay. Taken out. Immune to acid. That's nice. Love to see that.
Put him up.
Rage. We're gonna be resting anyway, so beat him up. Beat him up again.
Survival is all that matters.
Hi. Get back away.
Concentrate.
And in Shadowheart, just actually smack this thing. You throw your stuff, Damon. Sit. Nice.
Karlak, it's go time.
1, 2, and for frenzies.
I don't think I'll ever look at an ox quite the same.
Alright, whenever you do fire damage, you can. Ooh! Wait, what's arcane ability? Where are fire mage or sorcerers? Effect entity has +1 bonus to its spell attack. Oh! That's pretty useful.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
What else do you have? Shapeshifter Boomerang. While shapeshifting or disguising yourself can put 1 different. Oh.
What path lies before me?
Hey.
I thought it was you. Saving my skin again, I see. Never seen a shapeshifted ox before. But I'm glad you dealt with it before it dealt with us.
Yeah, that was a little
I'm
terrifying.
glad to see you're all right. The way here was anything but easy, eh? A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
Hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. But no one has earned my trust if not you.
Pretty sure we had this material.
When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique.
I see.
I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
Sounds like you had an interesting time in the house.
Some of us had it easier than others. The baker, the schoolmaster. When Elturel was swallowed up, they could do little but survive. As for me, I won't say I enjoyed my time there, but it was certainly instructional.
I found this metal in a place called Grimforge. What do you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand. There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Why? What did he give us? Flawed held dust.
Need anything?
Found this material. Again?
It's perfect. Need anything?
Helm. Okay.
Well, well, well.
Is this a glitch? Oh no, yeah, no, it's just a hell. Oh, it's all the Helldusk stuff. Okay.
Need anything?
Let's see what you have. What you got for me? Sword of Lifesteal. Gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, great swords. In addition, to gain +1 to melee attack roll. You have her. The wearer choose. Yeah, no, definitely replacing this. This is all just regular armors, right? Yeah. Is this sword any better? No. That's not good. No. Okay. These are all normal. I feel like he has all of our old stuff still. This is tempting, but on a critical hit, the target takes an extra 10. Construct or undead, you also gained. This is a short sword.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
I don't think I'll take it. Right, I got new armor. What is this? When you're hit by a foe within 20 minutes, it might take 2 to 4. Ooh, fire damage. Nice. Wielder has +2 bonus saving throws against spells. Your weapon attacks deal an additional 1 for your unarmed attacks deal. Ooh. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna put this on. We'll pew 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 more. Alright, what is this? Heavy armor? I don't think I'm gonna need this just yet. But we'll send these to camp. Same with this. Send to camp.
You were making quite a ruckus over there. Hope everything's all right.
Yep.
Strange fellow, that one. You sure made a mess of him.
Something good here, I hope.
Blood, this is heavy. It's all good cause.
Hey! That's close enough. Artifact or no, I don't like the likes of you crashing our party.
Give it a rest, Alfred. We need all the goddamned help we can get.
What party is it that I'm
Rescue
crashing?
party. Not that you'll give a triple shot damn, but we were ambushed by them bloody cultists.
Okay.
Bastards torched the pigsty we were staying in and made off with the Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate himself.
Yeah, we're well aware of that. I was there in the aftermath. I don't suppose Council Forg made it all the way here.
Sure did. For all the good that does us.
She's inside. One of the ground floor chambers.
Guess you need to be a goddamn counselor to get room and board around here.
He sounds rather pissed. I'm just saying. He doesn't sound like a happy person. Alright. That's the main building. Let's wander around first. Let's loot everything else first.
There's more where that came from.
Water pump. Maybe we don't go that way. Let's go. I saw a rustic chest, so there's something up here.
I can't.
Oh. Hello. Random person staring at the water. This is probably more important. Hi.
Please, I just want to be alone.
I remember you, Bex, right? Where's your man?
Gone.
What?
Cultists. It was so dark. I didn't realize until the children started screaming. They rounded us up. Cut us up. Said they were taking whoever could still walk to Moonrise Towers. I managed to get away. But my love, Dennis. Martin Dor, Roshan.
How'd you manage to get away?
I've always been good at running. Unlike Dennis, I didn't realize one day our lives would depend on it. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Is there anything I could do to help? Dennis could still be alive. Don't give up on him
Do you
yet.
really think so? By the gods.
By the gods.
I hope you're right. I wish I hadn't let go of him.
I'll find Dennis and bring him back to you.
It's hard to imagine him making it after everything that happened. But if you find him, it would mean the world to me.
Right. That wasn't depressing. Do you have anything to say?
Jaheira's godsend in the flesh. Pleasure to have you.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Alright, back to exploring up here. One building at a time. Or one area at a time. Hello? Okay. Just sacks of empty stuff. Shoes, slippers, everything. Oh, I don't need the bucket. There's a lot of chests here.
Don't touch me.
Don't
With
touch
pleasure.
Rude game gives me a natural one. What the hell? 31. Ooh, rippling force mail, rare heavy metal. Gain force conduit when taking slashing. What is force conduit? Bludgeoning piercing damage against enemy is reduced by 1 per turn remaining. Then it takes damage while it has 5 or more turns remaining. Deals. Ooh, so it's like the Black Panther suit. Good.
Watch the shadows.
Alright.
At least things have stayed interesting.
So this room is, this building is done.
Moving in.
Could take the pitchfork. Really could. I don't think we're that desperate for money. Yeah. Lady. Okay. Nothing in it. Love that. Fish. Non-fish. Run. Tomatoes. Don't want to hit that by accident. Okay, so there's something here. Just none of us can see it. Start digging. Right here.
Nothing interesting buried here.
I don't believe you. Start digging.
No use digging here.
Is it out here? Surely there's something here.
Nothing but dirt.
Okay. Fine. Be that way, game.
Victims of the Shadow Curse. At least they were afforded a burial.
do they have? Open? I have the graves open? And yes, we are grave robbing. Don't mind us, because loot is important. Always is important.
Always room for more.
Or weave moths. Visitors randomly start looting graves. Who would have thought? Just randomly, just randomly looting graves. Nothing. Nothing.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
I'm sorry, what? There's a person selling? Oh, upstairs. Okay. I was like, there's somebody down here selling stuff? Also, encumbrance is fun.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
All of this can be transferred over. Is there really nothing here? Oh, no, don't pick up the rope.
Poor Karlak. She can finally seek out the touch of another, only to be told she might not have much time left.
Surprised none of this is stealing.
Seems someone's been skimming our supplies. Is anyone keeping an eye on those children from El Dorel? Maybe not, Mom.
Seems like someone's skimming our supplies as we like loot everything. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be the new adventurers or anything like that. Hello?
Poor Jonas. Kid was as green as they come.
Okay. So last time we were here, when I was playing on my off-stream, there was a person that was like, was mourning her death. Weird. Wonder what changed. Alright, I'm gonna go do the basement first before I go upstairs.
But Baldur's Gate can't. If you have an alternative...
Oh, right. This is where we get our camp supplies for centuries, because all of the wines, like all these bottles, are literally wines for camp supplies that we can use. We will never be short of supplies for long rests ever again.
That might be worth a look.
What's behind the box? Or behind the boxes? And all empty boxes. Just finally just get out of the way. Spider web. Can I just burn this off? Hello. Cracked wall with an explosive nearby it. Kind of indicates a particular reaction. So let's just... Okay, we're gonna loot all of this and then we're gonna carefully walk out. Also have to drop off more of this. Eh? Everyone out. Everyone out of the room.
May the gods take you first.
Those are lines I don't want. May the gods take you out first. As we blow up an explosive. Words that should not be said. Hello. What the... Oh. What level are we? I think we're level 7s, right? Level 7s. Let's come back to this. We were only here to loot. We'll fight that in a second. Black staff. All the alchemy hells. Wine. Wine. Wine.
Just another crate.
Evidence chest? Oh, this is probably the prison. Okay. We got arrested for something. I doubt it. There's no guards here? Realized? Whose main purpose of preserving their night and the okay. Gonna take more booze. We promise not to have a drinking. Our character doesn't have a drinking problem. It's all for the camp. For Asteri. He's the one with the drinking problem. Oh, there's stuff in the evidence chest. And there's a key. Empty of booze. Pretty sure we can take this one too. Yeah, okay. What else is here? Locked evidence chest. Nice. Halting. Does this open this too? It does. It doesn't really. Oh, I guess it's not an actual jail cell, but like, can you imagine being stuck here with your prison cell has alcohol with barrels of alcohol? It'd be like a dream come true. Get arrested and like detained and put in a detention center for like public intoxication. Your cell is just filled with booze. It's filled with booze. That's everything. Open. Transfer all the food stuff. This is probably a majority of our weight is this food, all of the bottles. Ta-da! Magically unencumbered. I knew it was the alcohol.
Here we go.
Last night's best bargains right here.
It's upstairs. Alright, as we go in. Oh, we can loot this whole place.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Is that Darkmoor the Wicked? I don't believe it.
Free stuff here? I'm gonna.
His territory ran from the Wood of Sharp Teeth to Cloakwood. It took half an army to drive him out. How did he end up here?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlach? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well, yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam, bam. We were all like, whoa.
We're like, wow. Oh my god.
How'd you learn to fight like that?
Had to. Life didn't pull any punches. It was up to me to learn to take a hit and deal one back.
I've been tossed around a lot too. I want to learn how to fight back too.
We
From
teach
the
him.
look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Now Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Trying to scam us again. Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Okay. I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is the price isn't changing.
We have money. I feel like being good. Let's do it. That's way too little. Here, keep the change.
Are you serious? Thanks so much. I've got to tell Mole.
We're not gonna be around with money. We just looted this entire place.
Bargains right here.
Also, you probably have
in the
stuff.
market for something special?
You're the first happy face I've seen in a good while.
I'm alive, ain't I? What's not to like?
Let me see what you got. Oh! Those are pretty good. And a cloak. Cloak of Cunning Broom. When the wearer disengages, they also create a fog. Yes, we'll take the cloak. And he's got our gold. We can sell a bunch of junk. We don't need any of this. So all the junk. We got ourselves a cloak too. What is this? Conch shell. Sending shell. Faint whispers creep from the sun when you hold it closed. Sure, let's buy that. Canter of nearly endless water. Spoon of saltiness. Sure. Shadowheart has junk, right? All of this. Torches, clothes, rapier. Keep the water.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Stop.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stuff.
On the greater healing potion? Map of the Shadowlands. Advantage is blocked by powerful curs. Wickedness. Oh boy. It's you.
Your move, Maul.
You trap me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear. The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Failed. Try sleight of hand. You shouldn't be playing games with this man. He's a devil.
Sure, and I'm Zariel's firstborn. Don't be distracting me.
But he is a devil.
Hells. Thought I had you.
They always do. You came close, though. All you needed was a dash more courage. You will remember that, won't you? When you consider my offer.
Excuse me? Making an offer? Oh, Raphael. Boy, oh boy.
What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
By all means.
She might have won, you know. If you hadn't been so hell-bent on exposing my truer nature.
She has a right to know your truer nature.
She'd never take your word for it. Not with my angelic complexion. But don't you worry about Maul. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Now, let's talk about you. I sense there's something you want to ask me.
I do. I have a proposal for you.
A proposal? If you're hoping to taste my blood, little vampling, think again. It burns hotter than wyvern whiskey.
This is serious business. Devil. Well, a long time ago, someone carved some runes into my back. I'd rather like to know what they say.
What are you talking about, Asterion? What scars?
You haven't told them. And you've kept your clothes on this whole time. How unlike you. Why not let them see? Don't be shy.
God damn it.
Instantly.
Don't worry. I'm motivated to help you. Scars often tell such wonderful stories. I think yours might be truly exquisite. I'll see you soon.
Well, now you know.
Yeah. Why didn't you tell me earlier? I could have helped.
Perhaps I should have. I'm not exactly used to asking for help and being met with, well, help. But what's done is done. So how about we stop talking about it and just get on with things? Although I should probably get dressed first.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
In the meantime, we loot the rest of this place. Bottle, nothing.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
What else is here? 4 drinking bottles.
Just do your best, all right?
We're gonna have blues for days. This is gonna be great. Oh, kitty cat.
So, the untouchable Karlak is untouchable no more. I'd shake her hand, but she can still snap me in two, so probably safest to skip it.
Yeah, probably.
Get the bottle.
Hand
me the bottle. It's not hard.
Premium
Hello.
trinkets and doodads.
I say hiss!
Easy, kitty. I mean, you know
And
harm.
yet you harm me by your very presence.
This is my territory, and you're in it.
Apologies. I'll keep my intentions are pure. I only wanted to admire you up close.
I'll allow it.
Quite a specimen you are. How did you come into
I
this place?
slinked, of course.
Quietly admire the
You've
cat.
had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
You seem like someone who knows what he's about. Heard anything
Good of
interesting
you
around
to
here?
notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Mobile feline. Talk to Mole.
Should have trusted my gut instead of asking for help. Nothing personal. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
No, deals with the devil don't really work. I should know. Sorcerer persuasion. Did you not hear? The power of Ninth Hell is woven in his every word. He is a devil who wishes for your very soul. We get advantage from this. Add guidance. And we'll add voice of circle because I want to save this kid. Thank God.
You aren't joking. I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
You need to stay away from Raphael. His deals are poison.
Poison? Sure. You must love the taste of it. He seems to know you pretty well.
Alright. Hi, B.
You'll never see it coming.
You see, none of mine There it is. Yeah, it's a little delayed. Mix up is slow. How are you, B? How's everything going on your end? I know him well enough to know he's a trickster. I haven't made any deal with him. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a
Hair's so
pretty
nice
good
and
job.
put together today.
If I had to
Oh,
deal
thank
with
you.
gods
It's
and
because
worms in my head,
it's
I'd
this
make
shirt.
a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us.
I went to work. I had to go to
Not
the office
knocking
today.
that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no
Now it's a
coin,
mess, right?
no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get
Is that
eaten by
better?
shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal.
Just
Maybe I
a
won't.
couple of shakes of the head.
But it'll be my choice, not the
can't even
devil's,
see anything.
and
God.
not yours.
Not hard.
I don't want to.
It's also probably because of the weather. I had my first clinical buddies. I had my first clinical buddy shifts last week, and I didn't try on the last day. What's a clinical buddy shift? I have no idea. I think it's also flatter. I mean, I haven't done anything to my hair. I'm pretty sure it's just the weather.
I haven't found anything yet, but I will. I can feel it.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely
Like my first ship on
nothing
the
you can say
hospital.
to change their
How
mind.
did it go?
Then
What,
again,
what do you mean you didn't cry
Mum's
on the
a hell
last
of a
day?
lot
Though?
smarter than I was
Did
at
you get
that
fired?
age.
Hello? What?
Maybe she'll figure it out.
I don't know these medical things, so you need to explain it like I'm an idiot. Granted, I am an idiot, but please explain it like I'm an idiot. She will. She's clever, friendly, so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city.
No, I just had a hard time
We've
adjusting.
just
on the
gotta
first
get
two
her there
ships.
safely.
That sucks. I'm sure you'll get used to it. I mean, yeah. I got told that I was overthinking my job as well.
If I wanted water,
Like, still
I would
paranoid
bloody
that we get
ask for it.
fired.
Someone there? Simple.
I'm sure you'll get it. The mirror is kind of like I know what I'm doing, but it's like speaking the same language. Well, yes, exactly. I know that too because people will ask me to do that, to do certain tasks, and I'll be like, "What are you talking about?" And then they'll show it to me, and I'm like, "Oh, it's because it's this. We call it blah blah blah." Instead, I know how to do this. I've done this for 15 years, for 5 years, right? Like, yeah, no, I get that.
No one back home will ever believe this.
It's so weird. Different language is hard to learn. But also you want you to do it their way. There's literally no reason for that, but okay. Yeah, that's well for me. I prefer to learn the way that they wanted to do it before I do it my own way, right? That's what I've learned. Like, cause there's a couple things that I would have done one way, but they wanted the other way, and they have their reasons and whatnot. So,
Very well.
but they're teaching me, so I'm willing to go to learn their way first, and then slowly adapt it and change it. Right? Because they have a reason. Most times they have a reason for doing it, right? Like, there's a reason that it's part of the process. Like, something happened in the past. Something happened in the past, right? Like, that caused it to be done that way. Right? You mean the map is ready. Go to my place, head into the basement, look for a tower. You should have the key. Ignore the chest. I mean it. Go straight on through and you'll find a signed morphine. What?
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jahira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jahira
Good job,
didn't
kids.
save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Hello. Keep drinking like that and you won't be able to able to read your spell book, wizard.
It's you.
That's good.
Don't you get tired of telling people how to live their lives?
And we say I accidentally bought like 20 pounds of tomatoes. What? How did you actually? Did you go to
If you're
Costco?
here to save the day again.
Was it
you're
on
a little
sale?
Late this time.
The first question was the usual question. The second question was the Asian thought process of you bought 20 pounds of tomatoes because it was on sale. Heard about attacking the Shadowlands. I'm here to help.
Oh, sod off! I'm only here because you helped
I
me
went to
and
the
my
farmer's
family.
market. It was like for like 18. So it was on sale.
I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas.
I know that.
Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap.
You convinced them to play hero, and now they're gone.
I was I went to H Mart this weekend to because winter's coming, so I'm prepping, grabbing a bunch of soup stuff and whatnot. and I was looking for. This was really $20, and she went down to 18. That's awesome. Yeah, I found fucking I found you know the imitation crab meat that I love. I found a whole pack of that, like literally 30 pieces for $7, I think, $5. And I'm like counting in my head. I'm like, 2 pieces per soup. That's like 15. Oh my god, there's so many brands of that. But I found one for like $5 for 30 pieces, and then the other ones were like doing like 15 pieces and whatnot for like for like $8 or $10. I'm like, why would I grab these when I can grab the giant 30 pack and split that up? That's 50 meals right there. You let me just buy 2 packs. No, I bought the whole 30 pack instead of like these individual like 10-pack wrath ones. And it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility.
When it comes to food, I definitely can do them.
Save the world, or your own ass, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
No.
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
I'm here to help you, son of a bitch. Where are your siblings?
Dead for all I know. Or in the cult's tower with the others who were taken.
Same but doesn't keep. Oh well, it's all frozen. It was a frozen pack.
They're my responsibility.
They'll still be good.
You go
and then I went to, because H Mart's pretty good for the sliced meats too, so I grabbed like a $10 pack of 20 sliced meats, and I'm like, Brandon and I bought here. Nope. I tested it on Monday. It was fine. It didn't disintegrate at all. Solid piece. I think the key though is like I just dropped it in while it's frozen, so it like defrosted in the soup, so it didn't have time to disintegrate.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Okay, fucking this each part.
I tried telling Mr. Roland
I'm
that he'd had enough
50-50
too.
on. Yeah, usually I don't
didn't like
defrost.
it
I
then
just throw them
either.
into the soup because they defrost in the soup. I'll be honest, I don't.
Roland, go away.
The cafeteria's really good. Like the foods. I've never had the cafeteria or the food. I only go to H Mart to buy the noodles. And then like, what do you call it? Not condiments. The crab sticks and the meats. I really wish H Mart did like actual like. Cause you can buy like the frozen dim sum in TNT. I wish H Mart would sell that, because that would make H Mart complete. Because whenever I go to H Mart, I have to stop at TNT to buy the dim sum. Sorry, he was mean.
He acts like he wished we weren't here.
like I'm talking
he
like the
wished he
shrimp
hadn't
dumplings.
saved
You know
us.
the dim sum shrimp dumplings and the pork dumplings. They don't sell those there. The actual like the steam stuff, they don't sell those there. At least the H Mart I go to, they don't. I have to go to the TNT that's next door. But he did save you. That's what matters.
And now we're just trying to save him from drinking
Have
himself stupid.
Nope, they don't. I always check. They have the pot stickers, but they never have the shrimp or pork dumplings. Okay, you were trying to look after him.
Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss.
Stop. But the dim sum shrimp dumplings are so good. Like, I think before I canceled my Costco card, that was one of the considerations of like, do I really need this? Because at Costco they sell like the 40 pack. You probably don't even. I do steam them. I have a steamer for them. I bought a steamer for them so I can steam them. That was like the second thing I bought. That was just okay. I bought I bought the not the kettle. What did I? I bought the rice cooker first. That was my first on the first month I moved out. I bought the rice cooker, and then the second month I bought the steamer. What do you mean his loss?
I found this book. Old, dusty, full of strange lettering. Pretty sure it's magic. I was gonna give it to Roland so he could learn new spells, you know? Beats drinking till he forgets the ones he knows.
You think I wasn't gonna make I love dim sum. I have it.
It's for Roland.
You really want to give after how he acted? Friends and guidance. Okay, I'm too. I haven't had dim sum for so long. Well, okay, sorry, that's a lie. I've had the dim sum pieces recently because I ordered it in, but I haven't actually been to dim sum for so long.
I don't care. Anyway, I'm sick of talking. You can go now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. What is this? Wave the Wanderer. If I read this, what happens? Home is
I don't need your help, and I don't need your pity.
Uh-huh. I mean, I have a book to get. Okay, well.
Mr. Roland isn't in a very good mood.
I want dim sum with is good. I need people to eat with. This was also expensive. That's the other thing. Is there no dim sums where you are now? I don't believe that there's not a dim sum place there. Can't be that American. Something over there, right?
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose it.
This place is awesome. There's so much stuff.
Hey, glad the kid's enjoying it. I'll take the emerald ring and the cake stand.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the
Ooh.
finest stuff.
So much whenever it deals. I
Any
don't.
more of our people into the curse.
Does it get something about people score for Hi.
I missed that.
We do, but they only serve dim sum on the weekend. It's not very popular. I mean, dim sum's usually on the weekend. That's their busiest time, right? Wait, what do they serve during the week then? Just regular Chinese food? More beer. More alcohols. We have like all day dim sum at home, you know? I wouldn't count. Yes, we do. But I wouldn't like consider it because a lot of times if you order dim sum at like late at night, it's like it's not right. If you understand what I'm talking about, right? Like it's pre-made, right? Like it's ready to go kind of thing. It's not fresh like dim sum's supposed to be. I refuse to believe like Tasty would bring out the steamer at 9 p.m. for dim sum. There's no Chinatown. I think there was one. Most we have mainlanders here, so like Sichuan cuisines, a lot of almost like Thai foods, Viet foods. There's no Chinatown here. Oh, dude, they sure can't microwave that shit.
Premium trinkets and
Just, yeah, no, I don't believe that they would. I wouldn't put it past them to just have it like in a fridge. A fridge, a quick steam, and then done. That's... You know what that sounds like? Business opportunity, B. Opening up a weekday dim sum. Serving dim sum every day. Open up a restaurant there. Oh, over encumbered, that's why. That's why I opened up the thing. I'm carrying too much shit again.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Mind us just eating everything. And then we got to send this all to camp. Anyways, I'm hungry. Also, I need the candied tomatoes. Have fun with that. Thank you for stopping by.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you. Sereth, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one.
Back or not. Thank you. Appreciate it. I don't see Zevlor. Don't tell me he's missing as well.
Aye, and more than half the others with him. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender, but they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... Maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse.
Have hope. You survived. I'm sure the others did too.
Zevlor had hope. It didn't save him. A little sense will serve us better, I think. But... thanks.
Her lips are really pursed out. They're really like...
among the cultists, Mom.
They're like
March,
Botox lips.
Seems that way.
Question, does D&D have Botox? Thoughts that crossed my mind.
Oh, you're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
I heard what happened. That people were taken to Moonrise Tower.
I keep replaying it. Over and over in my head. They lined us up like dogs. Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first. Then his tongue.
Oh God. How'd you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
I know Roland isn't happy with me.
Can you blame him? His brother and sister are gone. He's dealing with it as best he can. We all are. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
Just take it one step at a time.
You make it sound so easy. But I'll try. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
Don't worry, I'll find them.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
This place is a lot different. It's a lot different when you're friends with everybody. People care about you. It's surprising. Because we murdered everyone the last time we were here.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Hello?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. We believe the cultists have taken Duke Ravengard to Moonrise Towers. I don't suppose you found a way in.
Not yet.
I trust you will do
We just got here.
everything you can to free the Duke. But in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The Council sent a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
Lord Gortash? I thought he was no more than a counselor.
Lord Gortash is the man responsible for the creation of the Steel Watch. It's no wonder he earned the title. The Steel Watch are the future of warfare. Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives, except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance.
Okay.
Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this Steel Watch of his. You already
God
know the
damn it,
story.
B.
I was Gortash's bodyguard, a loyal
I
as they
started
come
the stream
when he made the deal
before I
with
started the
Zariel.
stream today. I was
She got a
thinking of
test
not
subject for her
eating because I
infernal
didn't feel
engine.
hungry.
I never found
Now
out
I'm
what
starving.
he got. This is the kind of man who gets a title.
Damn it!
Authority makes me sick.
Ah! I think I'll order something after stream. Whatever the Steel Watch is, it must be quite impressive.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait. Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Right.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
You're heading into the towers, are you? Good. I pray it's not too late for Duke Ravengard.
Best bargains right here.
If you're poking around this god's forsaken place,
is this a rude
you must
guy?
have someone in Moonrise too.
Oh, there was a rude guy that was yelling at us last time.
An extra blade could be the difference between rescuing Duke Ravengard or losing him forever. I hope you'll help us.
Yeah.
Preparing to march, I wager.
Nice to see a friendly face come out the shadows for once.
What's... Ooh, there's a scroll. I'll take a scroll, and I'll take that. Harper's testimonial. Last time
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Hi, floating girl.
Last night's best bargain, right here.
Arrow.
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering. Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
The name you mentioned, Daniel, who's that?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
Can he hear you?
You hear me, don't you, sir? You might not be able to answer, but you hear me.
What's wrong with him?
A century locked inside a Sharan curse will do things to a man. But you're not alone.
Century?
We're here with you. And I'm sure you've got relations, maybe some long
I don't believe a
friends
century.
even who want to be seeing you.
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check for personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
That was in his pocket. Looks official.
Please, if you have any idea how to get through to him.
Detect thoughts. For any signs of errant magic. Add bonus. Guidance.
He spent a long time in the Shadowfell, a Sharan realm without color or light. It's had a terrible effect on him.
His mind lingers in the Shadowfell, but perhaps it can be returned. We need to remind him who he is. Some personal effects, maybe.
Investigation. Look closer at him. There must be something you missed. Pen. Oh, we nailed it.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Uncon, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
Hi. Backpack of anything? Golds and health points. Well, I took a towel by accident.
Heard you're meant to be heading toward the towers.
You heard right.
With a single word, Floric could charge the coast's most powerful force with taking back the Grand Duke. We ought to be doing just that, not babysitting this stump. And yet, orders are orders.
Okay. Get the gist that he's not happy that he has to stay here. He could. Alternatively, he could just go and die.
Right here.
Alright. is talk to Hera. After we drop more stuff off. Camp. I actually don't have much to send off. Let's send off this stuff then. Bottles. Sure, all of us can go. Oop. Oh right, we bought the conch shell. Does this do anything? Oh. Equip it. Nope.
Premium trinkets and doodads. Trolls report more activity among the cultists, Mum. Preparing to march, I wager. Seems that way.
Bought a shell for no reason. Alright.
Please, be welcome. Have a drink. Oh my gods. To your very good health.
You'll have to pardon my friend Karlak. She's very excited to meet you.
Yeah.
Karlak is such a delight.
It's an honor, milady.
I will gladly drink to your health as well, Karlak.
To your very good health.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
It's trying to change me, to win me over, but I'm resisting its temptations.
And you're certain you will continue to resist?
Yes.
Good. I will take your word for it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Hey. He's back, perhaps you should have hit him harder in the first place.
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketheric Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible.
Oh, that's great.
We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter.
Oh, that's even better.
He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
No pressure. No pressure at all. Sorcerer invincibility, that's powerful magic. Thankfully, I have my own.
And the wit to know when it will not avail you, I think. We must try another way. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketheric is without his shield, the sword, Together, we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
You want to make use of my infection? I want to be cured of it.
Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Gatheric's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at moonrise.
How do I reach him? The towers are surrounded by shadows.
You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Best bargains right here.
Right. Hey, look at this. Oh, not that.
Where? This is the only warning you'll get in Last Light about the crime of dousing a torch.
It's a crime to douse a torch? Greater healing. That's bullshit.
Don't be shy. Have a gander.
Oh, look at all the instruments. We won't pick them up. It's tempting, but we won't pick them up. Why is all the rum gone? Literally me. Why is all the rum gone? All of the alcohol is missing from all the crates. Why is the rum gone? That's everything here. I was gonna say, there is treasure nearby, isn't there? Yes. Yes. Is there anything on the roof? I mean, there's her, but... Where's this? How do I get there? Ah, I could probably climb that. Okay. Alright. Let's wait. Games. This is to her room. I don't want to start. I don't want to go talk to her. I want to finish looting the rest of this place. I could just get inside.
I had a sip from a bottle someone didn't finish. It wasn't very nice. Moses, if you like. Being a grown-up tastes awful.
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Nothing. Okay. That's everything here. Send all the alcohol back to camp. That we can actually run around. Oh, there's more beer. Our camp is getting there's so much alcohol at our camp, it's not even funny anymore. We've literally, I would say our camp has about 60 to 80 different bottles of alcohol right now in it. Rough estimate. So I don't think we've drank anything at camp, so safe. Hello. Hello. Oh, we can freely loot this place. Well, yeah, I thought she'd be in here. Is she still outside doing her thing? Why is the camera being... There we go. Bottle round.
Listen.
It's not tied down. It's out or something.
A bust of Ketheric Thorm as he once was, a devotee of Selûne.
This is it. I feel like in my lungs. There's something good when can I heal or something. Got too much junk again. Big surprise. Stone cumbered.
Feel that one later.
Hello?
I didn't realize I had an audience.
Okay. That was pretty.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Pleasure's all mine. And you, I heard your protector is in, the Banisher of Shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Kind of. Ooh. Now we're glowing. It's like the Power Rangers upgrade. I'm trying to remember that from like 20, 30 years ago.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse.
Upgraded the
which
Power
will get you
Rangers
closer
armors by
to the
making them
towers.
shiny.
But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hear what? Well, hello. He's got
Isabel.
really weird wings.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Oh. Wisdom probe is sought for more information. Tell me more, tell me more. Oh my god, we roll a 2. Fuck! Damn it! It's a 6. This game hates me. God damn it. Inspiration, let's go.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind.
Time to research
Nothing
your
is
game.
more important than bringing the girl alive.
Now, the
What's
game
going
gave
on?
us rerolls.
If you have something to
We're good.
say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We are going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
Yeah, well,
The Absolute. Of course.
I've heard worse.
You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
You asked for
Time to
wings?
go, Isabel.
That was your wish? Was who asked for wings for a wish? Uh-oh. No! He took the kid!
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Oh boy. Oh, that's a big bat. Oh, he's got a big bat. I wouldn't sell myself for only wings. I know! What a dummy. This death, he deserves it. Oh, there's a guy outside too. Well, that's a problem. We could probably one-shot him.
Excellent.
We cannot one-shot him. That was a lie. It was a decent attempt, but it did not work.
On the hunt.
Yes, we hit.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Damn. Excellent fertilizer.
Let's go.
Well, time to rage. Yeah, what would you sell your soul for? I already sold mine. 60%. Okay, well. Smack 1. Smack 2.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Can I just zap you? 84%. get zapped, and then I am gonna run away from things. Surprise, 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 surprise. Radiant. And then we need a weapon. Preferably, I want a weapon with a halberd, like, nearby this guy. Oh, there's one outside the door. Oh, son of a... Okay. I'll get a halberd.
Fine, a little entertainment.
Oh. Race you.
You ready?
Get him.
Your penance will be paid now.
This was really not a good idea for Marcus, no offense. You suck as a henchman, because this was not a good idea for you. There's like the amount of people you brought.
Rick wants her alive.
It's like 6 against 1. And you just died. Good job. Available next. Oh. Okay. Cunning action. Can I not get there? No. Cunning action dash.
Yes, here.
Go here. Can I not? Must have advantage. Let's do that group. Oh. This can be awkward. Oh. Jim disengaged. Okay. Oh, she's just gonna probably kill herself. I'm hoping she does. Who do we kill? You or me? Yeah, I guess you're the only one. I don't need no resistance to fire yet.
I'm heating up. Open up.
All right. 1 dead. 2 dead. Can I just jump off the edge? I can. And then go, yee! Wait, nope, never mind. Just stop. Damn it. Alright. What's that face? Can I use... I want to throw it at him. I forgot you could do this. I'm going to throw this at... No, I can't. Damn. Okay, I guess we'll go to the edge here. Oh, that's good. Get him. Thank you. I was gonna say, that one's gonna get slaughtered. Where are you running off to?
Got to move.
You ran all the way up here? Okay. I'd like to know where you think you're gonna go. We'll just intercept you here, and if you run towards us, it'll be even funnier. Can this fly over? Okay, we'll just go this way. Go get him! This one demon, and he better run. There's like 16 people. There's like 20 people after him. The race to see who gets to kill him first. Which I think will beat everybody else too. Run! Hit you from here? Pending action. Dash. Just enraged. Done and done.
Brimming with potent magic.
What if I don't want it?
Can't slow down.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
Yes, ma'am.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Marcus told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's... I never get tired of hearing that.
Good. Because your work here is only beginning. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Yes, ma'am. Ooh, commanding people. Anything good in the... Oh. Way over in corner. What did I pick up? I picked up something. Oh, while we're saying this to camp, that doesn't need to be with us. Ah, half-plate armor. That's what we picked up. That's so heavy. Yeah. Blessing us in Flume's radiance power protects against lesser effects of shadow curse, but where even her light cannot guard against the dark shadows. Got it.
No, guys. It's fine. Hera won't even notice we're gone. Even if she did, it doesn't matter. Mole needs us. I know, but we need a plan.
What are these kids talking about? Surely these kids aren't thinking of going to rescue Mole by themselves. That would be a bad idea.
Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it.
But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You did
You know
none
what
of
Mole
that.
would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
You stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
No.
She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole
We'll
would be
take care of
really mad
this.
at us.
Fine. But you've got to understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
Yes, we will.
No traps, please.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be there to stop them.
Mm-hmm.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone?
You can trust me.
I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes.
Girl, we can
you
talk
know?
about you trying to fist a devil, basically. You just punched it in the middle of combat.
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
Nobody else is dying. I'll deal with the cultists.
Oh, I'm sure they're cowering in their heavily fortified tower, knowing you're on the way.
Boy, sir, I'm gonna like smack you. There's no need for that attitude. They move president that was
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too,
Let's just focus on defeating Cat Threat.
Agreed. We must end the threat at Moonrise altogether. With your help, we stand every chance of doing just that. I trust that you will.
I wanted to ask you something.
Then speak.
How did Harper's first learn of the
The
Absolute?
same way hoppers learn of anything. Poking noses where they don't belong. We sent an
Okay.
agent to infiltrate this cult. Latest fad among the city's bored nobility, I thought. Until that same agent returned and tried to plant a knife in my neck. My first encounter with a true soul. I'm glad ours ended on friendlier terms.
Okay.
From there, I made some inquiries of my own. Saw firsthand how easily the cult could turn friend to foe with but the twist of a tadpole. And so I gathered my harpers and came to the source. Moonrise Towers.
I've heard your name before. Where?
Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
So which was it?
There are as many versions of a tale as there are people to tell it. Let that satisfy you. And anyway, the heroics of old have done seeming... We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is
Oh, so
someone
you
else
just
to
cut it
take our
off.
place.
Surely you mean more of a difference than that.
The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply
For those who
refused
don't
to
know,
stay
this
safe.
character is like an old Baldur's Gate character that is still living. From the old games.
I should speak up.
The journey back to Baldur's Gate won't be easy.
We've got to sell stuff. I'm surprised none of these winged horrors have loot. I'm kind of disappointed. I want at least like a gold piece from each of them.
Watch your back out there. If it's not the cult coming for you, it'll be the shadows.
Thanks. The words of wisdom.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let us go.
I sold a pair of boots to that traitor. Can't believe it.
See your wares. Still have money that we can. Did we not buy this? Oh, spells. You know what? Let's put that on. We'll grab this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Sell this. Send these to camp. There, that's all the. Oh, we don't have enough money. Okay, put that back. Oh, I should do the junk. We're gonna be using her a lot. Actually, before we do this, we should sell the junk to her for free, so that she'll give us better prices. It'll make it easier in the long run to sell all our junk to her for free. Why you pick up all this stuff? Okay. Yes. Alright.
Take care now.
Done. This was like trying to some harpers are looking into it. You should meet them at the bridge outside of Last Gate. Convoy. Tieflings. Okay. Learn that Bex that some of the tieflings could have lived in. Alfred. Right. Find Zephyr. Got some clues about Pine Bowl. Card's done. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's the buff. Oh, it's all, they're all there. I'm remembering that this is a big map. We don't have rages left, so let's rest. Let's go to camp and rest. Sketchy campsite. End of the day. What happened? Okay, it says we don't have supplies, but I know we can use our traveler's test. I want to just... It's like a cut... I guess a cutscene that happens? Ah! Hello.
Playtime's over, pet. Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
This devil's so powerful, how did he manage to get captured?
Well, your playmate's wasting precious time. Let's see about getting her priorities fixed.
I would like to know.
Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Mizora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Ooh. We'll rescue your asset on one condition.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Maybe we can save Will.
Your
We can
mind
fix
links
him.
with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Relax, we got this. You end Will's pack and go your separate
Doubtful
ways.
Will catches his breath, but says nothing, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
Performance? Remember all you can about devils and their contracts. Oh, we can't add guidance to this. Alright, here we go. Yes!
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
Abe, David. I don't think the laughter was a good thing.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine. I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearer's fulfillment of related obligation.
Okay.
Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
That was a fun talk with a devil. Where? Oh, I guess we should talk to Will. Oh no, Astarion.
I-F. Or is it an E? Is it even a letter? What damn language is this?
Want me to take a look?
What are you doing?
You're... What are you doing?
Well, if you must know, I've been trying to make out the scars on my back. I can't see them, so I've been trying to feel my way about. They may as well be written in Rashimi.
Let me have a look.
This isn't your problem, you know.
I know, now shut up and turn around.
The pattern swirls before you, runes hacked crudely into his flesh. You can't read it, but you recognize the letters. Infernal, the language of the hells.
And? What does it say?
It's written in Infernal, I can't read it. I'm not sure, hold still, I'll draw it for you. Nothing like examining that back and that booty, right?
What in the hells? What did he do to me?
Do we ask the others? They might know something.
No. No, let's keep this between ourselves. At least until we know what it means. 2 centuries carrying this. And I can finally see it.
You ever see Khazar write in Infernal before?
No. I could have missed it, of course, but I doubt it. Khazador was only figuratively hellish. There were never any devils hanging about the crypt. Whatever he's left carved in my flesh, it's a mystery to me. Thank you, by the way. This is... well, it's something.
We'll figure it out, I promise.
Will we? How... sweet.
Welcome. Maybe we can be nice. Just have to hate us so much.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
Hello to you
set me
too.
on fiends inside and outside the hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Should be gone soon enough. Do this mission, misery will free you from the path.
Thank you for sticking
Keep
your
calling
neck
him
out for
misery.
me. I mean it, but I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. Can already feel her scheming. She won't let me go without a fuss. Trust me on this.
It's not like you have a choice. Do the mission or run
Not
into
just
hells.
rot. I'd have to fight. One of those mindless blobs clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War.
It's not going to happen. You mean too much to Sword Coast.
And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right.
Also taking your father to Moonrise Towers. Flor's confirmed.
Then we know our mission. All roads converge at Moonrise.
They do. We trust Flor?
I was 11 when the Councillor spotted and slayed an assassin who stalked father from the shadows. I was 13 when she brought word of a goblin warband advancing on Rivington. Her keen scouting saved 100 lives that day. The Councillor's loyalty to my father is beyond question. She's as steady as Tyr's heartbeat, as upstanding as the Sword Mountains.
Okay.
Father's at Moonrise Towers.
You just asked if we
We
could
need
trust
to
you. You
save
didn't need a whole story. Just saying, Will. Will must have some reason to take your father, but what?
They want violence, they want control, they want Baldur's Gate. Who better than Grand Duke Ravengard to surrender it? Who better than the commander of the Flaming Fist to dismantle its defenses? They will infect him, and the city's guardian will become its ruin, unless we put a stop to it.
To moonrise then, can the Absolute take Grand Duke?
We can't and we won't. The shadows be damned.
Alright. Hi, Halson. It's been actually a while since we've talked to him.
The shadow curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
We're in the midst of the Shadow Curse now. Is there any more you can tell me about how
This
to lift
land
it?
is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations, but since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness. But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once.
How the irony. The Flaming Fist last night, the curse has been inaccessible. He's wondering about a boy called Thaniel.
He is? Then I must see him. Insensible or not, he knows something. I will go to see him at once. Join me when you can.
Aye, aye. Oh, we gotta go say hi to our boy, right? Hi,
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
We gotta pet our boy, our good boy. How we gonna who else still wants to speak to me? Oh, Carla. What a conversation.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse?
You heard Missouri, this is the last thing Will has to do for it, and he's free.
I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever.
Ain't that true? Devil stuff is bad. No doubt about that. Oh.
The voice of the Absolute is strong here. And getting stronger.
Why are you wearing less clothes?
I don't know how much longer I can resist it.
I gotta ask.
But it's good to see
you were
you're
fully
making
armored
progress.
last time. You have such little clothes on. What is going on?
You took an unexpected route here. You did a brave thing. Saving those people in the grove.
Wasn't even a choice. They needed my help.
Not everyone would have helped.
The hurt runs deeper than he's willing to show you.
What is it?
The voice of the Absolute is stronger this time. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave, a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Hey. Anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me. Its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental. But where all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all? This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. We must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Still disturbed by the lack less clothing. He's gone more casual with us. Sonic Chaos! Isn't it like 6 a.m. for you?
Welcome to the chaos.
How are you doing, Chaos? I have a couple questions. I just had a couple thoughts, and I have a couple questions. Are you gonna play Baldur's Gate at any time? And what are you gonna play it on?
Samuel and me.
Why are you asking? I'm just curious. Because I remember you were talking about like knowing the romance
It's
options.
true then. He's met Daniel. There's no other way he'd know that name. This is just what we needed. Well done. We need to wake him. He must know something about where to find Daniel.
We've never played a game together. Do you have Steam? Do I even have you on Steam? Yeah, I need to download it on Steam. Oh, so you haven't played it yet? You don't? Yeah, I just realized I don't have you on Steam. You should add me on. We should add each other on Steam. Just look for an idiot with a giant Coke bottle under Sonic Shield. It's me. I'll add you. Have you bought Baldur's Gate then? I'm playing Final Fantasy 14 the last 3 days. Yes, I did buy it.
Without Daniel, no. And I don't know how I can find him without speaking to this man.
I was literally about to go buy it for you, and then I realized I didn't have you on Steam, and then I didn't realize what you were playing it on. Fuck. Wanna know my Steam name? You can DM it to me if you don't want to put it in chat, or you can find me because mine's Sonic Shield. You can literally find me. It's easy. You'll see this dumb face with a Coke, with a giant Coke cup. Any ideas?
If he was able to escape the Shadowfell, then he
the last
mustn't
voice
have
saying
managed to
has doors
consume
open.
his spirit. Well,
I
not
mean-
all of it anyway. We need to unlock
That's no
whatever's
problem.
left of him inside his head.
My name
There must be something to trigger
my name
him.
has Sonic
A
and
word, a
children in
memory,
it.
an item.
Those are
We just
stupid
need to
things.
find it. I don't deserve you, my friend.
In a group, let's see it. That all have the words sexy. Ah, that's fine. You're not the one named that everyone assumes you're named after a hedgehog. So yeah, I think you're fine. Fuck the weather guy. Oh, wait, have you started playing it then? That werebear is a segment even gets such on fastball. And it should. But those are the best ones. I know the romance options. Which one have you chosen? Please tell me you picked Karlach. Please tell me you picked Karlach. She is so worth it. I'm slightly upset that we're not going for it. I have not played it. I'm slightly upset we're not going for it this time, but I also want to see Halson's, so. I'm gonna cast light on myself. Because we are in the darkness and I'd rather not deal with the shadows, whatever this is.
Something over there.
Give me the vampire werebear and nightmares of Astarion. Oh, I'm 50. I like Astarion, but I don't. I like him as a friend. I literally, yes, I've friend zoned Astarion, but I don't like him as a romance partner.
Strong here. This torch is useless.
The hot demon, but we do not. Are you sure about that? That's what I thought too when I started playing, and then as like I adventured with her, like the stuff that she said and like the adventures we went on, like changed my mind. Because I was my first playthrough, I was going for Shadowheart. And then I put Karlach in the party because I needed another melee person, and I didn't like Lizelle because she was plainly she was being a bitch, and I was just like I can't have you here. So I put Karlach in, and I'm like, oh, I like Karlach. You're just horny, okay. I get it, cause devil horny, haha.
You mean to reach Moonrise? And I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly.
Let's take on Nakava. You lead, I'll follow.
Splendid.
I
I'll
take
mark
the
your map
vampire
should
elf
you
that
lose the way.
died within
Harper's with me.
with 38
Stray no
8
more than
years
an
of
arm's
life.
length from your course.
I mean, 2 centuries?
Wish we had stone or steel.
He's been alive for 2 centuries. This is an old man.
Keep steady. We're closing in.
You didn't want Gale?
Rest in peace, my friends. I hope a better life awaits you.
God. Just ran by the bodies like there's nothing but the loot. That's right, he became a veteran when he was 38 afraid. Yeah, but he's been alive for 2 centuries. I know he He became a vampire when he was young, but for 38 years. But he's been around for 2 centuries. Yeah, he's old. Just because you stop physically aging doesn't mean you stopped aging. He's 2,000 years old. I should know. There's no life. 200, not 2,000. I'm pretty sure he said 2 centuries. I recall him saying talking to him. He's said 2 centuries. Centuries is 1,000. I can do math.
To your church every day, my queen. Your followers are legion.
Go. We'll wait for your signal.
No, it's 1,000 years. Hold up. We're in a cutscene, but I want to. I'm pretty sure a century's 1,000 years.
Soon,
millennia's
soon the world will bow to you.
No.
Yeah, we're boss. Something moved up
Millennia's
there.
10,000, isn't it?
Want me to drag it out?
Wait, 1 sec. Ooh, this. How long is a century? Just Chaos. I don't know what you're talking about. A century's 1,000 years, or 100 years. Fuck, I fucked up. Oh Lord. Wait. Untime out. I don't know what you're talking about, Chaos. It's 100 years. What are you talking about, 1,000 years? You don't understand land words. Shh. I'm just talking about. Nothing happened. How do I? Shh. We won't talk about this. This never happened. Clear your throat and make yourself known. Stay hidden, keep watching. You know what? We'll make ourselves known. We'll try to persuade our way through this.
The dragon's eyes cut through the darkness, locking on you as your parasite squirms with excitement.
Listen,
your mind
it's 11 o'clock at night.
You hear a voice
I worked all day
whispering
today.
to
I'm
you.
exhausted, okay?
The absolute.
Thanks for the stretch.
Just the echoes of his fractured mind reverberating in the darkness.
What of your true souls, my queen? How have they survived?
I burned with pure arcana. How on earth did you survive?
Our goddess protects us.
It's like I've been awake since
carry
11
her sacred
a.m.
light to drive back the
Why
shadows.
you do this to yourself, girl? You need to get some sleep.
Majesty, your light can shield another of your
No,
faithful.
when against me.
They will join us on
This exhaustion has never been a it's never been a contest, okay? That lantern's mine, but order of the absolute. Drop it or I'll boil you? Sure, let's try this. We're trying to hit this anyways. Because I'm not that close. We're like the one of the other.
Majesty, is this true? Did I not serve you well?
you know that there's an Avatar that Last Airbender reference in the game?
Very well. If it is your will, we can have it.
There's a lot of references. I don't recall seeing an Avatar one. How does this work exactly?
They don't know. Our queen told them nothing.
The lamp's light keeps the shadows at bay. Stops
Play a
them
monk
from
and talk to
getting
the
close
cat.
enough to grab us.
Really?
The absolute.
My next playthrough is gonna be a monk. Oh no! I remember the cabbage guy. I know that reference. I never talked to him though. I remember running across the cabbage guy. I was like, oh, it's an Avatar reference, but that was it. Playthrough as a cleric. Protects us from what? What are the shadows exactly?
Simply shadows. Cursed, hungry shadows trying to grab the living.
Oh, I forgot to warn B. B, if you're still listening, don't look right now because we're talking to a Spider-Man.
There is still power.
Sorry, I forgot about acrophobia. Favorite subclass of BG3. What's your? What's up? They have all of them, unless they missed one, right?
It's time to go.
No, there's a couple that weren't put in.
The sooner we clear the dark, the better.
Brave domain. Ah, yeah, okay. Indeed, it's time for you to go.
Go!
We can't go without you. The shadows would tear us to pieces.
This is not Her Majesty's will.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorcerer's Deception. There, you now carry the blessing of the Absolute. You'll be fine. Go away! Sad about that. I think they said they put in what they could without breaking the game, right? Like, it's all stuff that was excluded was for balancing, wasn't it?
If it is Her Majesty's will.
You can't be serious. You know what's out there. If it is Her Majesty's will, then we shall walk!
Sorry.
She will protect us. She must.
Bye. Have a nice time. Have a nice trip. Bye bye. Oh, he's dead.
I'd
So
never believe it if I hadn't just seen it.
Corpse is ready.
Nicely done. Now let's see what we've got here.
There, we avoided a fight.
One less blight in the darkness. 1,000 more to conquer.
At very least.
Lantern gives off a chilly glow,
Yeah, no, it's not.
protecting all in its vicinity from the surrounding shadows.
Okay, that's fair. Not everybody's
Incredible
thing.
magic. I can feel the light lifting the shadows, even those within me. Be safe and be brave. We expect no less.
You notice a tiny pixie trapped within.
Oh, please! Oh, golly me, oh my! You must release me or I'll die. This lantern only lights the way when I am hurting night and day.
Oh. Use for the magic within you. Disgusting.
Dolly thanks you for your sympathy. Now, sorcerer, kindly set me free.
Okay.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a mad rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
I need to get through the shadow curse. Can you help?
Sure I can, but will I?
Please?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Here, give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want? You're welcome.
Thanks.
Curious little thing.
We do get to see some interesting things. Almost makes the mortal peril worth it. Almost.
The fairy. Actually, when I was doing my evil run, we literally smashed a fairy into the ground. We smashed a lantern into the ground to free her. Almost basically killed the fairy, and she cursed us. It was interesting. We literally swung it onto the rocks. We literally swung it onto like these rocks right here. It was great. He's like, you bitch! I'm like, what? Alright. It's 11 o'clock. I'm gonna call it here. We did Moonrise. We started entering the Shadowland.
Thank you for watching. If you like this, like, comment, subscribe for more. Or catch me live on my Twitch.